Alrighty everybody, hey, figured I'd do an unboxing of this sports cam. I just had to go ahead and get one for the boat that I'll be using for the fishing. I thought about taking my dash cam, and I spoke to Rove and they said please don't do that. If it gets any spray or anything on it, it'll probably be ruined. And then this camcorder is not waterproof, so I didn't want to take it. So I went ahead and ordered, instead of a GoPro, I figured there has to be something else out there as good that's, you know, cheaper. GoPro is really ridiculous in price, I think. We will find out. Well, I guess we won't find out because I'm not going to order a GoPro or get a GoPro. That's just too much money for me to spend. But anyhow, I bought this under $100. It's the Akaso, AKASO, Action Camera EK7000. It is ultra high definition, 4K edition. It is waterproof down to, I believe it's 98 feet. It's got a 170 degree wide angle lens. The waterproof casing. It's got wireless and it's got a remote control. So let's go ahead and open this and see exactly. Now this did come in another box, so it's fairly well protected, and as you can see there's space all the way around on each side of this camera, so you know it's not going to get jarred very easily. You know, it'd have to really go through a lot of banging to get it loose inside of there, and we'll see if this container will actually be able to be used to store it in when I put it away each year, or because I really won't be using it other than on the boat, I don't believe, because I've got the dash cam, I've got the camcorder, and you know, that's how that goes. Alright, let's see, I've got some tape right there. I'm not at the lake now, I am home, but I'm only home for a couple days, and then we'll be going back up to the lake this time. Wife's on vacation. I'm not going to be doing any work up there. Well, if I do any, it's going to be very minor. And I'm going up to get some fishing in, and that's why I wanted to have this for the fishing trip. Well, I shouldn't even call it a trip, but for fishing. And hopefully I get some good fishing footage. Hopefully we get a good catch. We're going to have a fish fry while we're up there. Either we catch them and fry them, or if we don't catch any, then I guess we're going to have to buy some and fry them. But we're going to have a fish fry for some friends. And okay, the plastic top just came off of a box. So I think that's just for aesthetics. Alright, and this box came out. And let's see, how did we open this thing? I'm not quite sure. It doesn't pull off. Oop. Well, you open it and things start falling out. Okay. Battery number 1. Battery number 2. I'm almost afraid to lay this on its side. Alright. That's the charger. Let's just get all this laid out. And silica packet in there. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Now, a lot of stuff coming in this. Okay, and there's the remote. I guess it's record and stop record only. I'm sure it takes a battery, and I don't know battery that's gonna take. Okay, here's a quick reference guide. And here's a user's manual. Very small print. I'm going to have to go online to see if I can find one to download for me to be able to read it. I mean, I can read this, but it strains the eyes and it's difficult, and with bad eyes I just can't do that. Alright, now let's see, how is this thing mounted on? Maybe that's just a folder. Oh my gosh. I've got this little boo-boo on my finger and I can't spin that. I guess I'm going to have to close the old knife. Get the Phillips head. Let's see if that's how we do it. I thought there might have been a bolt or something under there that's holding it on, but there's not. Now there's a Phillips head in here. Alright, now I got a little loose. And that's spinning. And it's spinning. Okay, the camera is off of this. I guess this has to be pried off because that has the loops in it to where you would put a strap or a belt or something through it. I'm not going to pry this off until I know for sure that that's what, well, it's plastic and it's on there pretty good, but I'm thinking that's probably what the case is. I think that's just glued onto that box lid. We're going to find out, unless you're supposed to use the box to hold it up. But, alright. There's a screw piece. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There. I like this. Oh man. This right here is going to work excellent on my rail or my bimini railing. Take this apart, and it is rubber. Let me see how much of a span that's going to be. I'm probably going to have to take it all the way out. Put it on to the metal and then close down on it. But that's one that I don't like. Don't like that. The nut just fell out. Alright? This is just round for the hole and everything like that. But here, you've got the hex head recess. Why in the world did they not use silicone or something to silicone that nut in place where it would not fall out? Little parts like this are easily lost if you're not doing it in an area like this. And if I was out on the boat or something and I go to do that, that thing's gone. So yeah, I'm going to end up getting a little bit of silicone on there, and I am going to put it on where it will stick and will not come off. There you go, Akaso, or however you say it. There's something that you need to take a look at, because when people use these to mount onto something, they're normally not in a setting such as this with a table they're working with. Those parts will be easily lost. So you need to do something